Hey there YouTubers, I'm Michael and my cameraman is Joseph, and today we have a gaming PC build for under $1,000. We are missing one component though. We only have one graphics card. We're supposed to get another one very soon. Now, starting from the biggest item first, we have our Zalman Z11 Plus ATX mid-tower case. Then, carrying on, we have 16 gigabytes of Ripjaws 1600 MHz DDR3 RAM. Then we have the graphics card is the R7770 Black Edition overclocked at almost 5 GHz, 1 GB of DDR5 graphics memory, and all that good stuff. Then we have OEM version of Windows 7, basic stuff. This monster right here is the unlocked FX processor, the 8-core 8150 from AMD. 1 terabyte of Western Digital Black Edition hard drive. A anti-static wrist strap for building the gaming rig. This is heavy. 850 watt modular 80 plus gold OCZ certified power supply. And the mother of all, the motherboard, is the 990 FXA UD5 from Gigabyte. This is a gaming based motherboard. UD5 means it only takes 2 graphics cards. And this is the last one. It's a basic LG 24x writer reader ROM. Basic stuff. And that's about it. Okay, this is the unboxing of the huge Zalman Z11 Plus ATX mid-tower case. Here are all the features. Front mesh cover for ultra cooling performance, supports up to 7 fans, black interior coating, Zalman's powerful hard disk drive cooling solution, and a whole lot of blah 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 stuff. And 2 USB 3.0 ports at the front. We're all gonna see all of that stuff. Okay, here is the case. As you can see here, starting by the side, you have your window that's bulging out to allow you to have a oversized heatsink, and you can see all your components from the inside. Here is your side vent. Here is a fan, which we will see from the inside. Now, on the top, here are your G.SKILL style fans. They will light up blue because of the fans. All the fans are blue. There are 2 fans here, 2 120 mils, and more scales here. Here is your storage, which you can put your keys, your wallet, whatever the heck you want to put there. Moving on, we have your on-off switch. Reset is here. 2 USB 3.0 as indicated. 2 USB 2.0 and your microphone and headphone jack. Moving on to the front of the case. Zalman 1, 2, 3, 4 bays and 1 smaller bay for your card readers and other stuff. If we remove this, give me a second. Here is your front vent, your side vent for your fan. There's another fan here, by the way, and your other side vent. And for the other side, it's a plain side with your venting. Now, the back of the... Yet again, another fan. Your water cooling tube holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PCI slot holes. Your Molex for your fan. And here's a lot of honeycomb grilling all over. Now, let's pull off the side panel. Okay, inside the case for your accessories, you have, let me open this. It's a Ziploc bag, which is nice. You have a 8-pin connector for your motherboard. A bunch of washers and screws and extra stuff. a extra PCI slot with openings for cables and whatnot, a normal PCI slot cover, some screws to attach all your good stuff, and some thumb screws for your motherboard. And the last thing in your manual with instructions. Okay, inside the case, all your cables are running down from the USB slots and all that stuff in the top, coming from the back of this plate for your motherboard. You already have your motherboard, your mini ATX is already installed, but we will be using ATX holes. Anyways, you have a grilling here with the holes for a optional fan in the back. You have filters almost everywhere, like at the bottom where you can put another fan. Your power supply unit goes right here, and your CD driver, Blu-ray and whatnot go on the top. What else? Your hard drives go here and all these bays. And as you can see here, there's the fan at the front of the case. And here are the other fans. There's another one at the other side, but that's about it for the case. Okay guys, this is the unboxing of the OCZ Technology 850 watt modular 80 plus gold power supply. That's a whole lot of words right there. It's SLI ready, it's also Crossfire ready, but they don't write it. It's modular, as I said. What else is on the box? Here you have your grid with all your voltages, amps and whatnot. People don't really care about this stuff. On the back of the box, a bit of the same, and 850 watt written in gold, which is nice. Getting inside the box. This is a heavy box, by the way. Okay, here we have our manual for all the information about your connectors and whatnot. Always good to have on hand. Okay, here we have, what do we have here? Your warranty, put that aside. Here we have Velcro straps, actually, which are very useful. Your beefy power connector for the power supply. Okay, here we have the bag, which is a nice bag with all your cables. Let's see what's inside. It's always nice to have a little bag where you can store stuff in it afterwards. Okay, what do we have here? There's a whole lot of cables here. Okay, these seem to be Molexes, 2 Molexes, 4-pin, 2 6-pins, and 2 other Molexes. Okay, a bunch of 6-pins and Molexes, 4-pin Molexes. Okay, here are your PCI Express 6-pins plus 2 for your graphics cards. Always handy. Here are your 8 pins for your monster graphics cards. Even better. And what else? Your SATA connectors for your hard drives and Blu-rays and whatnot. And here are a few others. And that's about it for what's in here. Let's put this aside. Now for the power supply itself. There's always a nice packaging so dust doesn't get inside. Okay, let's remove this. Oh, it's a resealable package. That's very nice. It has a nice shine to it. And it's pretty heavy, feels beefy, feels high quality. It has a huge fan here. I don't really know the size of the fan, but it looks very big to me. It has a nice grill here, honeycomb grill, to filter out all the dust and whatnot. Your switch, your power connector goes in there, and here are where your modular connectors go. There are a few instructions on what's what. And yeah, that's about it. It's a 80 plus gold, which means all your stuff is very safe inside, or connected to it, not inside of it, sorry. And yeah, that's about it.